One of the things I like about playing with old cars is that there's really no rules. So it allows you to surprise people every once in a while. And Mr. Bland Allen here, you've got a Pontiac that's got a few surprises.
Well, my dad bought this car in 1949. He was in the Navy during World War II. He saved his money up while he was in the South Pacific. He came home and bought this car. He died in 1966 when I was 11 years old. He was actually rebuilding the engine in the car when he passed away, and requested my mom not sell the car. Actually, I begged that she not sell the car, so we pushed it up under an old barn and stayed there for about 40 years. And when I finally had the time and the money, I thought, well, I'm going to drag this thing home and try to at least get it running so I can drive it up and down the road. And that was 10 years ago, and we have a blast with it everywhere we go.
So the great thing about it is it just looks so stock on the outside.
Right. My main goal was to keep it looking like it was when he bought it, and being that there was no engine when I brought it home. I knew that I couldn't never get the engine or matching numbers on it, so I thought, well, I want to do something so me and my wife can go on trips, and I wanted to add air, power steering, power brakes, so I chose to put an LS1 engine in it and have all the luxury so we could travel in comfort, but keep the original look just like it was when my dad bought it new.
Very cool. So what's the rest of the driveline?
Well, it's a complete LS1 driveline from radiator to transmission tail shaft. It has a 4L60E transmission. It has a 342 Chevrolet gear rear end, and basically all those components are stock. I think it has 340 horsepower from the factory, and cruises down the road, gets about 26 miles to the gallon.
How about suspension and brakes?
Well, I left the frame is the original. I put disc brakes all the way around. I left the suspension original. I just added power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning.
So do you have memories of being 11 years old in this car?
Oh, I do. This is the first car I ever drove. My dad, when I was 11, he started letting me driving around the yard and just kind of crank it up every once in a while. I'd always get to warm it up before we went to church on Sunday morning. My sister and I, we were the only children. She sat behind my mother, I sat behind my father. That never changed. There was an imaginary line down the back seat. I was not allowed to cross her side, or she was not allowed to cross mine.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I think that World War II generation really appreciates innovation, and those were the guys that invented hot rodding, so I think your dad would have been proud of what you did here.
Right. Pontiac actually produced some of the guns that my dad used on the USS South Dakota. It was a battleship during World War II. And I've been told that that's the reason he bought a Pontiac, because it got him home alive from the South Pacific. Wow. And my mom and dad actually went on their honeymoon in this car.
Wow.
It's just a lot of fun. This is a great cruise in. It's just wonderful people. It's a wonderful place to be. It's free. It's just good family entertainment. So this is our first time here, but we really enjoyed it.